this is not the one actually.
Yes. Okay. We are live on YouTube.
Right. This doesn't really do anything.
I know it's not live yet. It's YouTube.
I know, but ours, the other one, is not counting down or anything either.
Okay. And we're live on Facebook as well. Let's just wait for some people to join.
Okay. I'll watch it on. I'll see what YouTube does because mine is not showing anything.
Watch it on YouTube so we can.
I know, but I wanted to see that it was working.
Yeah.
Great.
We've got 4 people watching already, so that's working. And I see we are live on YouTube as well. Good morning, everybody. We are here live with our 3rd episode of our quilt making series. It's the very first time that we are making a quilt. It's even Mark's very first time to be operating a sewing machine. I'm very much more experienced with that. I already did it once. But anyway, while I'll do this introduction to you and we see that more people are joining, Mark is going to practice a little bit more, seeing how it all goes, because after working with the patches, we will be joining our quilt patches already, so it better be.
Shall I already prepare the sewing machine so that it's done, or should I go for a second practice run?
So I would go, if I saw what it ended up with the first time, I think a second practice run is a good idea here. So if you are...
I find it rather intimidating, I must say.
We get a happy post-Turkey Day from Jeanette. Everybody, if you're watching, give us a thumbs up or a heart so that we see that everything is okay, that you hear us fine, that you can see everything. And in the meantime, Mark is going on. Let's try to figure a sewing machine out. Anyway, yes, put the needle up. Yes.
And then this is wrong.
That up.
And I'll put that back in.
You'll have to try it again, indeed.
But luckily this is still here. Right.
We're all good here. Okay. I see some people that are giving us a thumbs up, so I think everything is going fine technically with the live on my side. It's something different. To just briefly introduce us, on my side is Mark. Mark is my brother and co-owner of Madame Sew. I am Richard, the other owner of Madame Sew, and we are making a quilt, our very first quilt, and it's going to be a Christmas present for our mom. And we have had already 2. Woo! Sorry, it worked. Okay.
For the needle.
We already had 2 live shows where on the first one, together with people watching, we decided on the pattern. It's going to be a disappearing 9-patch quilt, and it's going to be a lap quilt for the size. And for the fabric, we decided then to do some red and some flowers. Well, the red worked, the flowers, well, it's a little bit of nature.
This is not working at all. It's every time I start, I lose this.
It goes up.
Yeah. So what is happening? What am I doing wrong?
See, that seems to be okay, but you'll have to pull it through a little bit further, I guess.
Okay, cool. Maybe if somebody else realizes what am I doing, what I'm not doing right, then tell me.
Hi Sylvia, glad you're joining.
But luckily I'm still good at threading that needle.
Okay, so maybe pull it through a little bit more.
And now
And then
put the
foot
foot down. And do I put the needle in there?
No, no, that all, that's all. Look at that, look at that. Woo-hoo, look at that.
Uh-oh.
You're doing an amazing job. Look at that. No, just keep going, keep
All
going.
the way
All the way, all the way. And now the foot up.
Here, him pretending he knows all about this.
Oh, of course I do. I've watched it 1,000 times.
And
look at that.
Out of me.
Look at that. The perfect straight stitch. That is what we're going to do. So, okay, we're going to start working. We have a lot of patches to put together. And we're going to use the right pressing foot for this. And according to what is in the booklet, the right foot to attach quilt patches together would be foot number 17 from the set, which is this one.
Right.
It's the quarter-inch foot with guide.
Let's see if he knows what he's talking. Yes, indeed. Number 17 is a quarter quilting foot.
Yeah,
With guide.
I prepared this.
I'm so with you now. I'm so with you now.
So anyway, to put this on, it's a puff machine. We're going to have to change the presser foot holder. And while Mark is doing that, let me reiterate what the pattern is going to be, how we are going to put the patches together. So we have a 9 patch block with red in the corners and white in between. I have to move this up. Like this, and like this. And another white one here. And then we have this contrasting color one in the center. So these are the blocks we're going to make. We need to make 6 of those. I see Mark is almost ready to go for the first one. So let me just ask.
Perfect.
Keep hot on the thread until. Oh. Keep hot on the thread
Put it
until.
on the other way around. It looks a lot better when. Where is the guy? It was on the other side.
Okay, so let me just ask you if I'm correct here. What I would do is attach these 3 blocks first. So I would do this and ask Mark to sew it together here with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. What is that? Is that correct? Just a thumbs up or a comment would be a nice confirmation. I'm making them align really nicely. Mark, here you go.
So on the next ones, we'll have to make sure we.
So the comment was to keep hold of the thread until you're really working nicely. But I guess this is just long enough that'll work just
So
fine.
now I hold it just against the guide, and I'm trying to feed it through all straight.
But you have to move it a little bit more up. That it's already under the. Otherwise, the feed dogs on the bottom are not going to pull it through.
Cool. All right, let's do this.
Yes, good start. So we get. Jeanette says that is the good way to start. That theoretically, so practically it's. Let me just put that aside. Look at that. If you see something, if he needs to go more relaxed, or if he's pushing too much or pulling too much,
do I stop at the end? Or
I
do I
guess you can just
do I go all the way through?
All the way. Yeah. Just do it. If it's not correct, we're going to get feedback. Okay.
All the way through, like this.
Okay. You didn't do a back stitch at the end. Maybe sorry, I forgot to mention that. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Should
do we need to do that? Because in the end, I figure we're gonna stitch in the ditch to kind of quilt the whole thing. So maybe it's just not needed. Just let us know.
I'm sure somebody will tell us shortly whether that is required or not. 'Cause
Okay, and anyway, I figure that I need to put this like this now. Put it together nicely, and then we will have our very first strip done. Lisa?
All right. If this goes well as well, I think I might
Yeah, you need to
start
put
liking this.
the foot down.
Yeah, but
I'll already prepare the second.
what's that noise?
That's not a good sign. Oh! What's happening here? That was a weird sound.
It was a weird sound, but I suppose I can always start over.
Oh, that doesn't look good. But
But
let's just start over. We will pull it out.
okay, I'm sure we can find a seam ripper somewhere.
Maybe while I'm looking for those, you
Shall
can
we do another one?
attach. You need to line them a little bit better. A seam ripper.
Right, I think the thread probably shouldn't have been through the presser foot. Right, let's see. Just as I was saying, I was starting to enjoy this.
You're doing fine. You're doing your first sewing machine action live on Facebook.
But there is something, there's
Yes,
definitely something
there's
wrong.
something fundamental wrong.
Yeah,
Anybody recognizing this issue?
'cause
yeah, please.
it's from the bottom end. It's
Okay.
something underneath. So I think
It's pulling.
it's eating our fabric. The sewing machine is eating our fabric.
Shall I try to go see?
Yeah,
Go see
it's
this.
ending.
So let's see. Any input is maybe Mark. You can take the camera and zoom in a little bit so we
And come
can.
closer. Yeah.
Oh, the needle is even stuck. So
Just
can you
take off.
yeah. Why not? So it will be easier for people to advise.
But that is not going to work because the cable is not long enough.
Let's hope that we can still use this fabric because we. Oh. I guess I'm going to have to. What have you been doing with this, Mark?
I was doing exactly as you said.
It's always been like that with my brother. Oh, I got it. So we have this all correct.
And let's now see if he's as good as he's talking.
So that's that. Oh no, I don't like trying the needle.
I was getting very good at it, I must admit, even if I say so myself. There's going to be nothing left of our fabric in the end.
We'll have to adjust our ideas of the size.
And make it tiny little.
Anyway.
how about a small pillow?
I guess everybody watching this has had this happen before as well. Am I correct? Let me just try with some of these to see. Let's hope all is good again.
And you said to hold this. So
That's not good.
no, it would have been good to. I wonder what is making that noise.
Yeah.
Is it the bottom? I'll look at the comments here. Yeah, and they said definitely try on scrap fabric.
Yeah.
And your next attempts.
Oh, the needle is completely out. For a second, I just thought I completely lost my needle.
So
I'll maybe mention, Mark, what happened before we went live and we tried to threaten the needle and see all that.
am I gonna like this? Maybe do that a couple of times. Just
It's moving in the wrong direction. It's moving to the front. My fabric is moving to the front.
Yeah.
That's probably because I'm turning the wheel the wrong way.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, yes, yes. So
So
this looks good.
so where's
Oh no, down here it doesn't look good at all, I guess, because now it's stuck again. Maybe it's interesting, Mark, to put the camera here.
Yeah, but the cable for the camera is not long enough. We don't have power for the camera.
Ah, then, yeah, that's the best.
I'll block a bit of that sun for you.
What we have here is a live show full of sewing machine problems, but I guess that's the real life. But it's always down here that stuff keeps going wrong, so let's take it out completely. Do this all over again.
Maybe I can zoom a bit further.
So we put this here to one side and then to the other side. So anyway, when we were threading the machine before the live started, the first thing that happened was that it disappeared as well. It seemed to be broken, and we are using this pressing foot with a really small opening, and apparently our sewing machine was set at a zigzag stitch. So the needle hit the presser foot and it broke. So we also learned how to replace a needle now.
And we bought 20 new needles.
To be sure that that would not be an issue, but now we're facing another issue apparently.
But it is zoomed in right and where you're working now.
So I think we've got this all set up correctly, and let's go again. See if this looks good from the bottom. I'm going the wrong way again. No, it's still. There's something going wrong deep inside the machine. it's not going around correctly here at the bottom.
I'll have to zoom on your fingers right there.
Yeah.
Um,
Is there more input? What else can we do here? Because every time it goes around.
They suggest take the thread out completely and retread from the beginning. Make sure foot is in up position. Also check the bottom bobbin is
The what?
the bottom bobbin is in correctly. So that is what you're doing now.
Just remove this completely. So I can,
Oh, you don't take the plate off.
yes. Or is that not needed?
Don't know. You can't. Is that a good idea? To just take the entire plate off? Is there no other way to see inside? Is that not something that clicks open?
It seems to be happening on this side, I think.
Doesn't this come up?
But that doesn't do it.
Can we then get in?
Yeah. Please do not completely destroy the machine. Okay, so this is off. And let's see if it works.
Yeah, even without fabric. See if there's anything clicking.
This maybe there's somebody with a path watching, kind of recognizing this. So we go down. And the thread is going around. I'll check. From what I see, I kind of think everything looks alright.
It does look alright.
So let's just put it together again. I'll take the bobbin out. I'll remove one more part here.
There's going to be nothing left.
So there we go. That's all of it. Put this in. And screw it back.
All right, so even if we don't, we'll still stop at 30 minutes, but we will try to see if we can get a few more together. Let's see if the machine works. And in any case, we must be ready by Christmas. So we will tell you at the end what our homework will be until the next, by the next time we proceed with this, so we can still be on schedule. But we promise that even if you're not watching, we will do it all by ourselves. We are not going to cheat.
I will try to do it live.
Oh yeah, of course, we'll try to do it live, but just
What's
in case
all
we're
this
running
crap here? It's such a mess. I didn't know sewing was such a mess.
It's only when you sew it, really.
As far as I'm concerned, this issue occurs while you were at the machine, my dear brother. This is not, I don't know why it's made like this, that I push this down here, like this. So, press foot on again. So, Mark, maybe you can start to discuss with the people watching what other nice alternatives to quilts there are to give to
No. No. We are going to do this. This is a small setback, but we are going to make it work. But before I let you touch any of our nice fabric, you need to prove it works.
That's the issue. Always gets.
Maybe the next time we do this, we should have Anne sort of as a backup in the background.
That would be great. But we have to be able to figure this out. There's people operating sewing machines at home for the first time as well, right?
Yep. I hope every day somebody new starts, and they will probably figure it out as well. So.
Here we go again.
Right, is it all here?
I'll take new fabric.
It's probably the fabric's fault anyways. This is now
No.
Yep, okay. Right, moment of truth. Let's see what happens.
I'll do it by hand again, or I'll just go for it.
Just go for it.
Oh, this doesn't sound well, does it? Oh. No. No,
We're going to.
it immediately stops. Any more ideas? Because see what's happening here.
I can't show it any better, unfortunately. With the needle.
Yeah, if that would be possible, that would be great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very sorry about this, everyone. We were able to test, as I so proudly showed in the beginning, but now.
Yeah, this all messed up.
Maybe we just need. We're probably going to need somebody at some stage that has done this before to save the machine.
Okay, here we go again.
All right, Mary Michaud is still saying something very positive, like "I love this." Even though we're still.
Well, actually, I'm still loving it as well.
Me too.
It's a real life, right?
It's a challenge.
So if people watching, how many times do you have this happen when is this like a daily thing, or is it more like a weekly thing, or monthly, or you just don't have it happen ever? So now this was just
There's nothing else in there.
So this was good, right?
It finally sounds right again.
Yes.
Now there's nothing.
So mechanically, nothing's wrong, I guess.
So it must be.
So let's work from here. So let's see.
So we could. I don't think we need to take that off anymore afterwards because we now know this.
I couldn't get the fabric out, Mark. So there's no choice. It was all stuck.
The beauty of a snap-on foot.
It's the thing I love the most, working with details and small things. It's really, it's kind of my passion.
Somebody admires what you're doing in a way. Your patience.
Oh,
especially.
oh my God, this was good that my finger was not down there. We had this post in our group of this woman with just like the needle, like.
Oh my God, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, Yeah.
I always think about that, like, I don't want to have to happen this happened to me now. So keep my hands away.
I was obviously just as continued.
Anybody watching having had like the nail, the needle go through the nail before in the past? I would be interested in that story. We might as well like have a chat, right? While there's not a lot of action going on here.
Still, there is progress as you got the machine to at least not make that funny noise anymore.
Yeah,
So,
when I took everything out.
still, let's be optimistic about this.
I lied, optimistic.
Yeah. Tina Elwood says, another thing you can check is if you have correct needle for the material being used.
The correct needle, well, it's a universal needle, size 12, I guess it is.
Yeah, and
It's
her,
a size 12,
all right,
standard needle.
standard needle for the
And it's like cotton. It's a thin cotton material.
it's very standard, I think. And Gutermann thread is what works on her machine, but we already have Gutermann thread up.
Yeah.
So ultimately, let's hope it just simply is going to work.
Okay.
The moment of truth.
If it doesn't work now, we're going to take a commercial break. Okay?
Do you want the normal pressure to sew in the middle of some piece of something?
Maybe that's a good idea.
Just
Like the standard foot. What was the number again of the standard?
the standard zigzag, number
Yeah.
12.
That's number 13.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's number 12, sorry. Sorry.
You see what I have to put up with all day. Still, he's my younger brother, so
I am.
yeah. Patience.
I
Patience is key.
am bigger though.
As in wider.
Anyway, here we go.
Do you always
I
need
just
to
go for the.
Do you always need to just wipe that down? Just be gentle with the machine.
Is that a problem?
Maybe that is the problem. All right.
Here we go.
Hold the fabric. Nothing happened.
No. You look at that. It's just like
It's a total mess.
It's completely full.
It's a total mess again underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to take this to some.
We'll have to call Anne in at first.
And that's going to be the first step indeed. So I guess this is the end of this live. It was an experience, our first experience with a sewing machine. We
have
managed
some
to-
results.
We have our first small quilt. If we put some binding around it, it's like a really mini quilt.
The backing.
And yeah.
No, we are not making it.
No,
We're not
okay.
doing that. Still, we have something, and hopefully we'll test before the next time, and we'll put some more together of the first, and then next time we'll show you how to do all the rest of them.
I don't know. I kind of think that people are going to
Want to
want
see
to see
this?
us. We're just going to have technical assistance with us, right? I
Yes,
think that's
let's do
right.
that.
And we're just going to work from this. And then if we have made one block by ourselves live,
And we'll
I
then,
think we can cut it.
and
But then
we'll
the
call
other blocks, maybe we can do that while we're not live. But the first block, we are going to make that live. The next live is going to be on Monday.
Yeah.
Coming Monday, that's December the 2nd. That's the same time. And we're going to have technical assistance. We're going to have somebody who, kind of is able to pull this fabric out. And we're going to practice. That's something we're going to do in advance so that it all works well. And then we're just going to make all those blocks in one live, isn't it, Mark?
Absolutely. And you mean in one life? Or shall we just
go the whole day? No, 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
All that. Without
Okay.
technical issues, we can do it. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on Monday.
Yeah. See you then.
Bye bye.
Bye.
do I stop this live?